Okay, ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen and ladies, ladies and gents, this is Thursday, the 20th of December, 2018, and this is just to give you an update. As of yesterday, this particular section of the site has been added to SAAlimited.com. Now, many people have been trying to dial this number, but however, there was a snafu. What's a snafu? Well, it's basically a faux pas. What's a faux pas? Well, it is basically something happened. You know, what had happened was, okay, so explaining that to you, let's give you a better understanding. The number will not be available. You can dial it, leave a message, they will get back with you, but the number will not be available until, pay attention, until January 19th. Sorry about that. We were supposed to put that on the site. We did not. My bad. Working on a lot of stuff, people. Trying to make sure that we get those contracts up for you so that you can have them, so that by the time January gets here, everything is in place. Those of you who are asking for the services of SAA to do the paperwork, they are available for that now. However, the telephone service, having someone to monitor that, we haven't brought in the staff for that as of yet, so you will have to be patient. Also, please understand, a lot of people are asking questions that have nothing to do with the services that this agency provides. They cannot help you with your thoughts, your ideas on how you perceive things should be or how you perceive how things are. They can only help with the processing of arbitration. They are not the creators of the contract. They do not know contract law to the point of where they can tell you whether you should add this or that to your contract. The only thing that the site provides is a template. It provides a template? Yes, it provides a template. Watch this so that you all can see. You see, this is the standard mortgage contract. You just take that contract, add your information and your information. Okay, leave the rest of the wording of the contract alone. The spots where it's highlighted in yellow, change to fit your situation. Create your own contract number. That will be your permanent contract number. For individuals who are incarcerated, same thing with this contract. This contract is for individuals who have been incarcerated for various reasons, not realizing the contractual nature of the incarceration system. This is for non-violent, okay? Non-violent, non-personal injury matters only. Then you have the infant estate contract. This contract is designed for those people who are trying to gain control of the securities held in their minor estate, minor trust account. The 31 CFR, section 363, this is that contract. Okay? The key features, all of them says all the key features are included in the agreement. If we amend the agreement, don't worry about it, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing in amendment of any of the agreements will change anything in your present agreement. Now, as we told you, the government is aggressively attempting to stop people from doing exactly what these contracts purport to do. That's why you don't have to pay for anybody's services. You don't have to pay for the templates. Download the templates, fill them out, put them in the mail ASAP so that you are not subject to the changing of any laws by the United States Congress, trying to take away your right to petition for redress. Because that's exactly what they're trying to do. They're trying to say that you can't do it this way. You have to go through the court. Ladies and gentlemen, the courts are administrative. You don't have to go through the court. This is an alternative dispute resolution. This is an alternative to going to court. This, as we stated before, is the route that we should have been taking, avoiding the courts. And it wasn't until the other gentleman did this, first ones to do it, Mr. Bradley Christopher Stark and his genius. Got to give Bradley Christopher his credit. Why? Because he's the one who had the idea of adding arbitration to the contract. I never would have. And this will all be cleared up to where when you go on it, you'll be able to see the top. But I never added arbitration to my contracts. And I claim to be the guy who was up on contract law. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, some of you want to, well, they're doing this and they're doing that, and they don't need to be doing this and doing that. Please stop it. This has nothing to do with that junk. All of that other junk that you learned was junk, people. That was that junk they put out there to mislead you. But hold on. Read the contract. Every single point that they want to claim makes a person crazy or makes them not know what they're talking about or makes them not a legal expert, all of those points they've agreed to in the contract. Now, well, what if they say you can't do this? What if they say this is illegal? No, hold on. Congress has already said these exact same points are binding on the United States. Now, although that was a private law that they were enacting, they came to the conclusion prior to the enactment of the private law. So by coming to that conclusion, it has already been determined by the United States Congress and its Judiciary Committee that the points are valid. They came to facts and conclusions of law because they were the lawmakers. They were the ones responsible for determining whether or not the United States has entered into a contract with another party, a foreign party. That's the contract clause. They determined that each one of those points. So if you get in a court and somebody's sitting up there telling you what you just said ain't fact and law, hold up the contract and say, excuse me, Congress has already said this is. And then show them a copy of the section where Congress said that these were binding points upon the United States. And if worse come to worse, say, I am a party to this agreement. And then you show them your contract. Okay, can't explain to you all the details on how we bind the contract with the contract, but what I can explain to you is that the information is up. Now, watch this. You see it says contract templates? Let me show you what happens. We got to go there. I'll take you there. Hold on. Oh, no. There's two ways to get there. Sorry, my computer screen is not as responsive as it could be. By the way, when you get to this page, this top page, these arrows will or will not appear. So all you got to do is click on the screen. And when you click on the screen, come on, screen. We have a computer malfunction. Okay. A link to understanding, file location. They both take you to the same place just about. No, we don't want the arbitration application. We want this. This is SAAlimited.com. This is the PDF section. So, mandatory arbitration, this is the junk where they're trying to stop you from doing arbitration. That's that information. The estate gaining control of is this one. The incarcerated individuals is this one. The corporate supposed to be offer, sorry about that, off-C, supposed to be offered a contract. This is the one for the mortgages. Okay, and the rest of these are the laws, the arbitration law, actual arbitration, blah, blah, blah. This is that stuff. Okay? And this is the restatement of contract, explaining to you what's in the contract, what's not in the contract. So do not, please, do not ask SAA or any other organization I'm associated with about a contract. All the information for you to do your research is in the contract. See, the reason why I put together organizations and try to make sure the costs are low is because I know everybody can't afford it. And by making sure the costs are low, guess what else we do? For your understanding, guess what else we do? We make sure that the individuals are not bombarded with having to know everything about everything. We make sure that they are not responsible for asking every question about everything. You see, that's why those other organizations charge you so much, because they want to charge you for taking up their time. We're not going to do that. The individuals will be guided on explaining to people, sorry, that's not part of the services we offer. Visit our website to see the services and products and blah, blah, blah that we offer here at this organization. That's what they will be telling people. Because a lot of people want to put in how they're thinking and their point of view. And this is not the forum for that. This organization is not created for such a purpose. So we have to let people know at the very beginning that that's the case. This 10-minute video will be up shortly. Sorry about the delay. I am working on getting everything done so that the organization can run smoothly with the things that I'm responsible for taking care of. I want to thank you all for taking the time to listen to this video and the others. If you're not sure about something, go back over the other videos. Get around the other information that is not important, but I promise you, everything has been covered. Thank you. Have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good life. Have a good time. Have a good bye.